Hi! The if function is one of the most used functions in Microsoft Excel. The if function returns one value if the condition is true, or another value if the condition is false. But one of the complexities is multiply condition that we meet along our calculations. And dealing with built-in function such and or is another aspect of using a function which we need to be aware of. Today's video directly relates to our previous video, the link to which we will add in the comments. Let's look at our task. We have a table of data with the price and the quantity of each item. We'll do two tasks. The first one is we need to decrease the price by £1. If the quantity is greater than 60 and less than 90. The second task is to show the product name if the total is greater than £800 or month is January. Let's see how to perform the first task. Above all, we set a cursor in the cell F2 and type equal if. Microsoft Excel automatically proposes a list of functions. Double-click on the if function and function is activated. Click on Insert Function command on the formula bar. The window is opened. We have to fill in the function arguments. The first one is a logical test that can be evaluated as true or false. Our task contains two conditions. The quantity is greater than 60 and the quantity is less than 90. In such way, we are using the AND function. All conditions within AND function must be true for the condition to be met. Even if one argument in the list of arguments is false, the function will return false. Let's write down and open the brackets D2 greater than 60. Put a comma. D2 less than 90. Close the brackets. The next argument is value if true. It returns the value which is calculated if logical test evaluates to true. We have to decrease the price by £1. Write down C2 minus 1. And finally, the third argument is value if false. It returns such value which is calculated if logical test evaluates false. In our case, we are typing C2 because the price doesn't change. As soon as we press enter, the results will appear. Then we use a fill header to copy a formula down the column and change the format. And change alignment. In order to perform our second task, set the casa and the cell J2. In this case, we will use the O function. O function, only one or more of the condition within the O function needs to be true for the condition to be met. Even if one argument in the list of arguments is true and the rest are false, the function will return true. Let's write down equal if, double click and set function command, and the logical text will write or open the brackets e2 more than 800, put a comma, then we write function months open the brackets A2 close the brackets equal 1 close the brackets. We check if our first value is general. The next argument is value if true. It returns the value which is calculated if logical test evaluates true. We have to draw out the product name. Write down B2. And finally, the third argument is value if false. It returns such value which is calculated if logical test evaluates false. In our case, we are press space, no output, and press OK. Then we copy our formula. I'd like to finish by saying that using if function with built-in function such and or is one more tool in your repertoire of skills, and I'm pretty sure you will find it highly rewarding. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your watching.